Hello Libra, thank you so much for being here. This is Dot from Dragonfly Soul Tarot, and today we are doing a love choices spread where I will be pulling 3 cards for one choice, 3 cards for another choice, and a possible outcome or advice card at the end. So before we get started, though, I just want to make sure that everybody out there knows that these are general readings and they are for the maximum number of people who need to hear this message within that astrological sign. Okay, so if you need a private reading, please contact me below and we will set something up for you. Are you ready to get started, Libra? Let's go. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the cards and we are ready to begin. Let's take a look at that first situation. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the World. We have the 4 of Cups. I'm just going to move the camera a sec here. There we go. And for the second situation, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Swords. We have the 6 of Wands, and the outcome / advice card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So you may be feeling like it's just a roll of the dice. Something is feeling out of your control. You may have thought about things for a long time, but don't really see a solution that you can put down, cut and dry, in order to get what you want. So what is going on? Some sort of big responsibility for you going on into the future, into your future, into the world. Something is ending. Are you finishing school or something? But at the same time, you are feeling kind of despondent. You are not accepting that something is over. You are not accepting that. You're not happy that something is ending. This seems to be for someone who is coming to the end of a job in which they may be retiring, or the end of a college term or something like that. The ending is coming really quickly and you are not happy about it, and you are very nervous about going out into the world, literally. Although the world could be about travel. So with the World and the 8 of Wands together, some travel may be coming up, but you're not really looking forward to participating in this travel. It may be forced on you for some reason. So whatever this is, it does come with the end of a particular era in your life. So you may be ending a job, or you may be moving to a different city or something like that. So this could be one of the options that you are contemplating. You may be contemplating moving or traveling, but you feel like it's it's out of your hands, whatever you are going to be doing next. Now, on the other hand, there's a person here, a person, possibly a parent, who is or a spouse who is pressuring you to do something. Now you'll be dealing with other people in this, and in a quick manner. So what would they be pressuring you to do with other people? Would that be continuing to work if you're retiring? Would that be continuing to go to school if you're getting out of college? You're getting into a next phase, and this person is not on board with the obvious choices that you are contemplating. They don't like this. They don't like that you plan to travel. They want something else from you. Is this a spouse? Are you married and they don't want to move to another city? They are unhappy about this. Now I'm going to put this card aside and just look at these two together, because they're not really giving me a story. We have the two horses facing each other. We have the knight and the gentleman facing each other. They're both victorious. They're both holding up wands. And yet here comes this sword and cuts it all down. So this is something that you do want, and this is something that you're not really thrilled about. So, yes, I see it. This person here is not happy about this particular outcome, this particular life choice that you would be making here. They want you to move or travel. They want you to move into the next phase of your life, but you are hanging on to something. You are putting more effort into something to make it, to build it bigger, so that you can become victorious, so that you can be a good communicator. It seems to me, I'm getting possibly in the entertainment field, because it does involve a lot of people around you. It does involve a lot of communication, and this person is not happy that all of a sudden you want to be an actor, because an actor is not a good occupation in terms of stability, or you know, whatever it is that you want to do. This screams to me occupation. This screams to me continuing along a path that you have set for yourself. And this is a path that someone else seems to be kind of guiding you towards this particular path. So this person here is attempting to influence you in the direction of this move or travel or ending of some sort. They want you to stop doing this. They want you to go into the next phase of your life and stop doing what you're doing. But you want to continue doing what you're doing, because A, it makes you happy, and B, you feel like it's what you need to do, although it is a very risky endeavor. There's risk involved here somewhere. And there would be risk if you decided that you wanted to be an actor or someone in the public eye. I mean, it takes a certain kind of personality to succeed in those areas. Although it's not impossible, there is a certain amount of risk. And they could be just looking out for you, right? So you want to be in communications, you want to work with other people, but they want you to get out of that and move into something else, possibly saying, it's time to grow up, okay? It's time to grow up, get your head out of the clouds, put your feet on the ground, and get a job, get a real job. Don't daydream anymore. You know what, I'm going to see if the cards have anything more to say about this, because yeah, see, here you are. This is the lesson, this is the newness of your ambition. Okay, this is the newness of your ambition, because it's quite possible that if this person was paying for your college up till now, you know, and now it's ended and they want you to do this, you now have choices, because you're no longer obligated to do what they say. There is some sort of obligation here in which you are blooming. You are learning the lessons of standing on your own 2 feet, no matter what. If it's a risk you take. If it involves luck and a certain type of personality, that is you taking it on yourself, learning the lessons and what you have to do, because in the end, it's your life, right? It's your life. So whoever this is, they are really tightening the screws on you. Let's see, one more card and then we'll go. There we go. Whew. Well, talk about dogmatic, right? Somebody is pressuring you. Somebody is calling. Someone is overpowering you. Okay, so in the end, it comes down to this: what you want against what someone else is overpowering you to do. So this is your choice, Libra. The cards are not saying either way because it is a risk. The cards don't want to put you in an unnecessary danger, but they are underlining with this Page of Coins, they are underlining the fact that you are responsible for your own life, for your own career, for whatever it is you want to do. And this Emperor who is trying to overpower you, if you succumb to that kind of bullying, maybe, I'm not sure if bullying's the right word, maybe a bit strong, or control, or misguided love. Sometimes parents think that they just have to push their opinions on their children, and that can backfire years down the road when the children realize that they're unhappy, that they're miserable in what they're doing, and it was all because their parents pushed them in a certain direction. And this may not just be school. It may be, something to do with when you are retired, or when you have completed something. You don't have to be like a teenager going to school. You can be in your 30s going to school online or something like that. And once you finish school, you decide to take up this occupation which involves the public, and somebody is not happy about that. Could be a spouse, could be a parent. So that's the choice there, Libra. You have what somebody else wants against what you want. And look at the difference in the power. I mean, is there an imbalance of power here, or what? You have the most powerful card in the deck and one of the least powerful cards. One of the least powerful suits. So, the decision is going to be up to you. When you see this reading, perhaps it will scream out to you in one direction or another and make you realize what you really want to do. And I'm certainly hoping that this kind of guidance is something that you can use, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really appreciate you liking, subscribing, and commenting on my videos. Don't forget to tell 2 friends about my channel so that if they need to see these messages, they will know where to find me. Thank you, Libra. See you next week. Bye for now.